Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm Isaac.
And I'm Latoya.
And we are
LF on the Move.
For those of you who don't know or might be new to the channel, LF stands for Legit Foodie. Legit Foodie is a company that basically goes around the world, eats food, reviews it to let you know if it's legit or not legit.
And that would be us.
Hi, how you doing? This is kind of a reintroduction video. We have not made content in
quite some time.
Life just kind of got to us. We are still on the move.
Yep.
We are living in beautiful
Thailand.
And we plan to be here for some time. But we figured it was a good time to get back to content creation, especially now with a lot of things that's happening in the world. A lot of people are interested in how to, let's just say, move out of their home countries.
Make a shift.
Right? No specific country. But yeah, so we're here now just to like come back, let you guys know what we've been doing, but also let you know how you can do what we've done.
So welcome back. So we left the U.S. in January 2021.
God is good.
All the time.
All the time.
God is good.
All right.
And so at the time, it was in the height of the pandemic, and really our options for discovering other countries was limited because obviously people had closed their borders. But Mexico was open. It was wide open. So we decided to try our hand at Mexico. And looking back, Mexico is an excellent starter country, I would say. If you're just trying to explore and discover, is living abroad for you, and you're from the U.S., because obviously it's very close. It's a short flight, back to wherever you live in the U.S. honestly. And so we lived in Mexico for a little over a year.
Yep.
And while in Mexico, we spent the majority of our time in Guadalajara.
GDL.
And then we spent some time in
PV.
Puerto Vallarta. And then we moved on to Mexico City, which we absolutely loved.
Mexico City is basically America.
New York City.
Yeah, it mirrors New York City so much, and we're originally from
New York.
New York, so it was really dope.
Yeah, it was lovely. We had a good time. We really wanted to get a good feel of Mexico, and so Mexico at the time was giving 180 days when we first arrived. But then things shifted, and they started giving like 10 days on arrival, 31 days on arrival.
Yeah, you basically would never know.
You wouldn't. Yeah. So it was like rolling the dice to be there, and not being able to know if you're going, like how much time you were going to get, which is Mexico's prerogative. The immigration officers to do whatever they want, and that's what they did. So we decided, this is not our cup of tea, because we were considering it as a long-term stay. We were researching how to get residency in Mexico, but it just didn't work out because of what ended up happening with immigration.
Right.
And we were immigrants in that country, so we had to abide by their rules. So we said, you know what? We're gonna try something else. And so then we went to
Colombia. Oh, Colombia.
Colombia. Yeah.
I think I can speak for both of us when I say we did not enjoy Colombia.
We did not enjoy Colombia. We know a lot of people love Colombia.
And more power to y'all.
Yeah.
But it was not for us.
It wasn't our cup of tea. And we were in like the very touristy part. We were in
Cartagena.
Cartagena. But I know a lot of people love Medellin, people love Bogota, but it was just
been to those places.
But Cartagena was not our cup of tea.
At all.
And from there we actually went back to the States.
Yep.
And for two very important reasons. We needed to wrap up sort of our life in the U.S. We had storage
stuff we had to get rid of.
And we will definitely talk about that in another video. But we had to wrap up storage, and more importantly, we
had to get married.
We got married.
So after that, our initial place we wanted to go opened up, and we made it to
Thailand. So we had such an amazing time. It was a wonderful experience. We really enjoyed ourselves the first time around.
Yeah.
And so when our education visa was up, we had to skedaddle.
Time to go.
And so we left and we went to Vietnam.
Yes. You know what? There's a lot I can say about Vietnam, and maybe we won't do it in this video.
Yeah.
right, well, we'll post another video talking about our time in Vietnam. We were there for a year. It was easy to get to. Obviously, it's right next to Thailand, and at the time, they had just reinstated
their 90-day visa.
Yes.
They had quite a few visa options before COVID, and then those went away, and then they came back with the 30-day visa, and then right before we wanted to come, they reinstated their 90-day visa.
Right. So we came, we saw, we conquered. We were there for a year.
And then we peaced out.
Yeah. During the time we were in Vietnam, Thailand came up with this new visa that we're actually here on right now, the DTV visa. So that brings us to where we are now. We're back here in Thailand. Y'all let us know what y'all want to know, and we will definitely try to cater to what you guys want to hear. One of the bigger videos that's going to be coming up that we're going to do is a video on
how to leave your home country.
Yeah, a lot of people, especially now, are looking at their options and they want to know, okay, how can I leave? How can I do this? What are the steps? You know, and you know, we're here to assist. You know, I mean, we did it.
We did it. We learned a lot through the process. You know, it was not without its mistakes and ups and downs, but we've lived it. We are living it, and so we want to share that information with you.
Exactly. So stay tuned. Thank you for rocking with us.
Of course.
And if this is their first time seeing us, now you already know what it is.
It's legit.